Nana, my why that? Me knew be why. I'm married to somebody. Me never but say you had the conversation. Me knew be.
I didn't hear any conversation. Yes, sir. You are dating or you are married?
I'm married.
Who worried about your ring? Where we don't see your ring.
One thing about me is me pay joy.
And you know make no be a mama baby.
My wife, papa.
My mama baby. Oh you know fa. Oh mama, your mom never told me you married.
I'm married.
So when did you get married?
My engagement.
Excuse me.
My engagement.
What that to pressure no more?
My engagement.
We engagement that ben will be maybe.
Me for pictures in chair.
Some pictures.
Me my pictures.
Yeah, be evidence.
Okay.
Meet the chair. Pictures.
Me forward them.
For the mommy.
Hey, now me dem when I'm saying my wife.
Don't worry. Why are you sending me pictures?
Papa, I'm married. I have a husband who loves and cherishes me. No. I have a husband.
Hey family, how y'all doing? It's really been a long time. I know, I've been busy, but yeah, I think I need to make this video as an observation, and I need to have a commentary on it, because it looks like nobody's talking about it, and someone know who idea is to make it. Yeah, so some weeks back, y'all know Nicole, Vanessa Nicole, right? If you don't know Vanessa Nicole, I'm talking about Funny Face's baby mama. And if you still don't know her baby mama, then you live under a rock in Ghana. Anyway, that was just by the way. So Vanessa Nicole went to Royal TV. I think there's this show called DJ Shea, which has the host Papa Kumasi. Papa Kumasi sometimes has one-on-one with the Kumawood stars, and Vanessa Nicole, who happens to be a Kumawood star, also passed through, and the top subject of Funny Face came up. Papa Kumasi asked whether she hears from Funny Face or whether she has called Funny Face during the Christmas festivities, and she said no, and he went on asking further questions, and it came and we got to know about what you saw in the video I earlier played before this commentary. Yeah, so technically she says that she is married now, she's engaged, and she's married. I don't believe in that. I call it marriage. I call it traditional marriage. I don't call it engagement. What Ghanaians call engagement to me is marriage. So yeah, according to her, she's married, and she also revealed that she got to know the husband first when she was pregnant. Wow! And a lot of bloggers on social media took only that extract of the interview. Upon all the things she said during the interview, that's the only thing they took. Aww. And posted it on social media, and inciting Funny Face fans and the public against her. For actually taking a decision to get married to another man who is not the father of her kids, and they were saying all sorts of things, which me personally, I think were unnecessary and were quote-unquote stupid, absurd. Excuse my language for using the word stupid, but I think it's absurd. So I was asking a lot of, commentators that if you have a sister who is dating a man or who has a kid with a man who always insults your family in front of the whole nation, and you keep forgiving the man, and the man comes back and threatens the life of your sister, will you allow your sister to marry the person?
Go and ask your grandfather.
Anyway, that that was just by the way. So people were claiming that Fanny said she go and do a DNA test and all that, which I think it's been so long that Ghanaians have disrespected this lady for a very long time, because when she was even in the Kumawo scene, she didn't get this, lot of attention to Funny Faces episodes and bipolar shenanigans. So I was disturbed, but I mean, bloggers need to eat and they had to trend. So recently, I saw another video of her. Please, let's watch this.
Vanny spicy pabby. I'm sure say then they have caught Twitter. Na man for me and power. Because we are near there. I say maybe I see near my power. This is I didn't inspire woman. Oh yes, so baby, we say what father Swiss State. Government is a father Swiss State there. And how person baby actually. I say share ye call bantama kope by actually, but would be aba? Then inspire my the buy.
Really? The thing is, once Christmas no. Obia, I thought say Obia be pie ako abonting. And I want say yare swaba. So say obe pie akoje weni na later the yare bebe feel it. And there's so wow area. Then you did do a hair and then look around them. Once I have to did in here. Mina me the door. Yeah, will be a bar. I'll turn all the cup. Okay. And now for na my udra no abegina the cup. Okay. So open so it's nasika crown to so it's allowed.
Oh, okay.
But once a hanye a crowded place like other places are. We be pian, we will say once how you doing. So this is much better. And see, I just thought about say Christmas neighbor no safety first and everything tonight. Wow. I decided to do something.
Once upon a time, there was this boy who lives in a Jewish village, and he was sort of the town's gossip, or should I say the town's talebearer. He said a lot about people's story. He spread a lot about people, a lot of stories of people, and telling his friends about what someone did and all that. And during his escapade to adventure, he offended a rabbi. And the rabbi got notice of it, and it was they later found out that the voice spread about the rabbi actually wasn't true. So the boy went to apologize to the rabbi, and the rabbi said, "Oh, okay, I forgive you. To err is human, to forgive is divine." So, but the rabbi had a request, and he told the boy to bring a sack of feathers. The boy obliged and brought a sack of feathers. And then he asked the boy to place the feather at the door of everybody in the village. The boy obliged. As he was putting the feathers he hurriedly did it. He put the feathers on a feather on all the doorsteps of the people of the town, of the houses in the town, and came back to the rabbi. And the rabbi told the boy to go and pick all the feathers and bring it back. When he went, the long and short of it was that the feathers had the air blew the feathers away, so he couldn't get the feathers back. So he went back to the rabbi and told the rabbi that he couldn't get any of the feathers because the air had blown the feathers. And so from this, the rabbi told him that this is what happens when you spread news about people. Now, the relevance of this story to this scenario is when the negative news came, everybody was quick to take all the bloggers were quick to cherry pick the part that suited their narrative or that suited what they wanted to sell and incite people against this lady. Even though a clear, level-minded person will understand why the lady is married to a different man and not funny face. And when she, in the second video, she has a new pub where she sells food and she sells drinks to people, which is a business that will better her, give her money, and she could use to sustain herself and her children, which would even draw customers and draw more money, so she could be an independent person, so that she wouldn't be dealing with funny faces shenanigans. No blogger, except for David Hammer, who is a YouTuber, who went there, and then he actually made me know that she even has a pub. Except for this guy, who has done well, and he deserves a clap.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Yeah, except of him and Flatello. that got me to know her pub. So all I'm saying is, when the negative, or when it's not even negative, but when the scandalous part of her life came, of her interviews came, you people took it and did what you could do with it just to exploit her situation and incite people against her. Now that she has started a business, which she actually needs publicity, no YouTuber or blogger had picked it up. And that is my problem with them. And I think we need to be careful on the way we react to captions and comments and stories on YouTube. On social media, sorry. And I pray that we will think too before we react to anything we see on social media. And when we offend people, we should make sure that we apologize and make the whole world know that we apologize. This is ADB, and that was my opinion. I'm out.
And we say bye-bye!